So amigos, can we talk a little bit about choo-choo, the classic vintage oldies Ray Train number 2. Choo-choo. It got going on a Friday. It was moving along around the world. The classic vintage oldies Ray Train number 2. You can hear that engine roaring. You can hear the whistle blowing. Choo-choo, choo-choo, yeah. When the classic vintage oldies Ray Train got it going, it was number 2. When the classic vintage oldies Ray Train got it going, hey, it was number 2. The number 2 Ray Train coming right at you. We had a shaker in our hand. We were shaking all we can for the classic vintage oldies Ray Train number 2. Then I put the shaker down and I grabbed my guitar sound. Oh, then we got a moving again. It was a classic vintage oldies Ray Train number 2. We were moving, I'm just riffing, I don't know what to say, no. We just waiting for the train to come along, choo-choo, choo-choo. I said, we were waiting for the train to come, choo-choo. You say, choo-choo. Let me see if I can hear you from across the world. Sing for me, choo-choo, choo-choo. Whoa, yeah. We were moving the shaker. We were talking about classic vintage oldies, the Ray Train number 2. I watched a lot of it yesterday, yeah. Trying to remember everyone I saw. I saw Vintage Musso rock the world. I saw Terry Adams, he rocked it too. A little scheduling snafu he had, so Paul the entertainer stepped in for an hour or so before he went to Fanny Sontag. Oh, Fanny Sontag with her blue hair and her jazz piano lick, she was awesome. And her saxophone player, he got on the sax, he did a choo-choo. On the sax he did a choo-choo. On the sax he did a choo-choo, choo-choo. Who else did I see? I think I saw Andrea Cannon guitar. She's a fellow from Texas like me, a fellow Texan like me is what I meant to say, yeah. Choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-choo. Oh. Choo-choo, the train should be a-comin' soon. I saw Rodster Jams as well last night. He was a lot of fun, yeah. Choo-choo, Alla-woofy, you were there. Jack back, peach please, I don't know what that means, but welcome. Welcome. First time chatter, welcome. We're waiting for the Ray Train to appear, yeah. So we're shaking the shaker, and we're talking about the classic vintage oldies Ray Train number 2, yeah. Number 2, yeah, alright. That's fine, Kaiser J, we'll just keep this a-rolling. Keep the train a-rolling on. We'll keep the train a-rolling on. The train slowed down a bit. This morning I saw Rob the Hound Dog. I saw Rob the Hound Dog playing this morning, yeah. It was awesome. He did a Rainbow from the Dark. He did all these extended solos on his organ keyboard. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Classic vintage oldies Ray Train. Oh, the Mother Merm. How are you doing? Thank you for the raid. Hey, welcome Raiders. It's a classic vintage oldies Ray Train number 2. Choo-choo. Welcome Raiders, classic vintage oldies raid train part 2. Choo-choo. Welcome Raiders, welcome. Let me give a shout out to Mother Merm. Oh, Mother Merm, welcome. Thank you for the raid. And we're on the classic vintage oldies raid train chain. Choo-choo. We're shaking the shaker and we're saying classic vintage oldies raid train. Welcome everyone, how you doing? My name is Pedro Boyd. They call me Texan Spaniard on here. Choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-choo. And oh, we're gonna celebrate the classic vintage oldies raid train, amigos. Welcome everybody. And I think we gotta go on a time warp, right? Because it's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely, not for very much longer. I've got to keep control. I remember doing the time warp, drinking those moments when the blackness would hit me and the void would be calling. Let's do the time warp again. Oh, let's do the time warp again. Hey, it's just a jump to the left and then a step to the right. Put your hands on your hips and bring your knees in tight. And it's a pelvic thrust that really drives you insane. Thank you for the follows. Let's do the time warp again. Choo-choo, classic vintage oldies raid train. Let's do the time warp again. Thank you for the follows. Oh, it's so dreamy. Oh, fantasy free me, so you can't see me. Oh, not at all. In another dimension with voyeuristic intention. Oh, we're well secluded. I see all. With a bit of a mind flip, you're into the time slip. Oh, and nothing can ever be the same. You're spaced out on sensation, like you're under sedation. Oh, let's do the time warp again. CVO number 2, choo-choo, raid train number 2, let's go, come on. Let's do the time warp again. Hey, everybody. What is it? It's just a jump to the and then a step to the right. With your hands on your hips, you bring your knees in tight. But it's the pelvic thrust that really drives you insane. Oh, let's do the classic vintage oldies raid train again. Come on, choo-choo, choo-choo. Let's do time warp again. Cause you see, I was walking down the street just having a think, when a snake of a guy gave me an evil wink. He shook me up, he took me by surprise. He had a pickup truck in the devil's eyes. He stared at me and I felt a change. Time meant nothing, never would again. Not on the classic vintage oldies raid train. Cause let's do the time warp again. Come on, amigos, now let's do the time warp again. Alright, I got instructions for all of you. All of you who just came in from Mother Merm's awesome stream on the classic vintage oldies raid train. All of you, I need you to get up, stand up out of your chairs, and I need you to sing along, and you just need to follow these simple instructions. It's just a jump to the left and then a step to the right. With your hands on your hips, you bring your knees in tight, but it's the pelvic thrust that really drives you insane. Oh, let's do the time warp again. Oh, CVO rate train number 2, choo-choo, come on, let's do the time warp again. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody, to the CVO, the Classic Vintage Oldies Rate Train number 2. Woo, woo, choo-choo.